the Atlantic coast on
Yes.
alert as Hurricane Erin sends waves slamming ashore, and you can see the evacuations
Oh, wow.
underway. Check out the traffic cam shot from the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Cars lined up for miles. Everyone headed inland.
So Jay Vitale owns AquaServe. This is a company that actually provides lifeguards. Very important in this situation. He joins us from Point Pleasant Beach. Jay, good morning. What's it looking like this morning? And of course, we're wishing you safety throughout this day.
Thanks very much. And thanks for the earworm also. I'm going to have my Sharona in my head all now. Uh,
As if your day
so we
wasn't
actually,
difficult enough.
thank you. So we actually switched locations today. We're at the north end of Maniloking. We have a little bit of a easier walkover. I'm hoping I can show you guys a little bit of what's going on in the water.
Yeah.
But yesterday turned into a really busy day, and today is going to be a little bit of a busy day. What we saw go through the mid and late afternoon yesterday was a faster and greater than expected increase in the size of the swell and how high waves were coming up on the beach. So most of us down here, most agencies spent the majority of the day basically 24 hours ahead of when we thought we'd have to, trying to secure
Mm,
entrances, moving lifeguard stands, getting equipment safe. And with the high tide that we're looking at right about now, and then as the swell builds during the day, one of the bigger issues that we're going to have is that there just won't be a whole lot of beach in certain areas for
mm,
guards to be on to patrol. So this kind of helps and hurts us. The nice part about that is most people will get to the top of the dune to get their look at what's going on, which you certainly can't blame them for. And then not really feel any strong indication to stray down on the beach. There's just not a lot of room to walk or spectate from. The other side is we don't really have a ton of safe space to try and keep anyone back out or have a good going to make independent decisions based off what they have. But down here in Maniloking, the townships actually do to have beach replenishment project come through immediately after the storm. And from the ocean front behind me here to the bay on the other side of my camera, back during Hurricane Sandy, about a half mile south the ocean actually cut a brand new inlet that was subsequently filled back in and repaired for road access. But it's a really vulnerable area. We're certainly less than 200 meters from ocean to bay here. So we don't think we're going to see anything along those lines today. But what's
mm-hmm.
really saving us right now is the cloud cover and the forecast for rain. People are coming up with rain jackets on, shoes and socks, looking to come up and get a look. But we're just really fortunate. It's not going to be what we may be in for on Friday, where we've got 80 plus degree temperatures and sun, and people might
Yeah.
try and get a little bit more daring.
Hey, Jay, do you have your walking shoes on? Can you show us what the surf looks like where you are right now?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to move my camera, so I apologize for the shake. And as
Oh,
we
that's
get over
okay.
the top of the dune, it's definitely going to get windy, but we'll get you guys up there as best we can.
Yeah, and as you say, the weather is helping in terms of the cloud cover because on a
Oh,
beach
sorry,
would
I may
be
have lost audio. Oh, yeah, we are happy now. Sorry about
No,
that.
we still got you,
Uh,
brother.
yeah, we got you. That
so,
beach would be pretty
speaking
packed
of
if it was
audio,
sunny.
yeah, and I'm going to put my hood up just so you can hear me a little bit better. But with what we're looking at right now, try and get you a downbeat shot if I can here.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you're
Pretty
looking,
chill.
yeah, we're uh, we're probably about a little bit less than 100 yards from where the water line is. It's really difficult for you guys to see, but right at the foot of our walk here, you can see where the high tide line was. So we really don't have a lot of beach as the larger waves are rushing up. In between sets of waves right now, what's rolling in doesn't look overwhelmingly impressive. It's the sets of waves that are coming in intermittently that are actually being driven by the power of the storm that are going to be the ones rushing up most high. And that gives a little bit of a false sense of security. There's always a number of different forces sending waves towards us during something like this. So, in between the real sets of waves coming in, carrying all that like 6 to 8 foot swell that we're watching, it can actually look a little bit calmer with the storm this far away. So, people can get that false sense of security as they're watching, look safe for the
Yeah.
first few minutes. They might walk down, get closer. And then as those larger sets of waves, those chains of 3 or 4 waves coming in with greater size, it's not uncommon that rush can come straight up to the dune in conditions like this.
Wild. Jim, you're really good at this, man. I mean, even after this hurricane passes, we need to just do updates down there at the Jersey Beach because you are really a professional. But I do have a question not related to the storm, and that is, of course, what is your favorite one-hit wonder, Jay? Is it My Sharona, or do you have another one?
It's just too catchy. I love Take On Me, but you can't beat that beat of My Sharona.
Are you with me on I'm Too Sexy as being left out?
It should be on the list, but you can't expect it to be ranked very high.
Oh, Jay.
Hot take.
See, I think Jay needs to be a regular here.
I think so too.
Definitely. Jay Vitale, thanks so much for joining us. We're going to check back with you as the storm gets closer.